Oh my God, it's a snail, guys. She found a snail. Right over here. Oh, that's to kill the snails.
Yeah.
Don't touch that. That's poison.
Right.
Right.
Just snails.
Yeah.
Just actually snails.
No, that's snail poison.
Just snails.
Yeah, it's full of snail poison to kill the snails.
Yeah.
Because they're assholes. And they eat up all your pretty flowers and shit. Look at that. That nice leather. Oh, this nice leather stripping here I've got. Basically, check that out. I'm going to turn that into a fucking man thong for Wasteland. And I need a road rash stencil, about hand-sized road rash skull stencil. If anybody knows how to do stencils, I can send them a picture if they can create it from that. It'd be fucking phenomenal. I could probably do it myself. I just need to print on something a little thick and then cut it out. Merry Christmas. Maybe I should just stop being lazy and actually do it, right?
Guys, we're just going to take for a walk to the mailbox.
Yeah, I know, but Wiki needs to put his shoes on.
Yeah.
Because we can't walk over there and leave Wiki alone.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
But Wiki said no.
I know he said no. Anyways, I was over here looking for my Wasteland cars that I've been working on making. Because there's a little Hot Wheels racetrack that they race on. And you enter your cars. So I call this one my Voodoo Roadster. We're working on that. I'll talk all I want. Then here's Burnt Dreams. Track car. So it should be well for the track. Can you not be an asshole? Found me a super bird to work with. Other than this truck, really, I'm not going to race it, but I might Wasteland it just for decoration. I don't think it's a very viable track car, because with the track car, you freaking smoke them. That's what I got there. But I found one of the kids has this car. It's getting all dinged up and mashed and nasty. And I found this shell. So I'm thinking I'm going to put them together like that. Of course, I'll cut the back off. And I might add another one, like a, we'll see how it kind of turns out. But, you know, that'll be there because it'll be like to shield the driver too. And maybe cut a bunch of little screens in here so it's almost like expanded metal. But that helps protect the other driver more. But this is my kid's car. Bootsy doesn't want me to have it. She's like, it's mine. Boots. Come here. Come here. No, you need to come here. No file work. I'm laughing so hard. I'm super baked. Happy 420. What's up? Happy 420, buddy. I was going to file on this car a little bit. So I want to have this one to make into something.
That's mine.
I know it's yours, but I'm going to take it from you.
But it's mine.
But it's mine now.
But it's mine too.
Nope. We can put your name on it. We'll call it the Bootsy Mobile. Okay. Daddy will make it.
So we can.
We'll put pew-pews on it, and I'm going to mount this other car on top.
So
it'll look like this. Well, Daddy's going to take it to Wasteland. He's going to race it.
Oh.
But since I'm taking your car, I was going to let you pick one of my cars.
Okay.
So we'll trade.
Okay.
We'll trade cars. Rookie.
And I'll pick this one. So Uncle Chris could pick this one race. And you pick that one to race.
She picked my super bird.
Okay.
All right.
And Auntie's picked this one.
Here you go.
Thanks.
So that one's yours now, and this one's mine.
Wait.
We just traded, see? We just made a trade.
Yeah. So you can put that one onto my car?
Yep. No, my car. My Boopsy Mobile. So she traded this one for this one. She picked my Superbird that I was, melting into the glass to make it look like it had gotten hit or the glass melted or something.
And
In the wastelands, it's hard to find, glass. So this glass melted and made it super hard. It's like bulletproof and indestructible.
Maybe there would be
So he keeps it in there. But he redid the car and all that. I don't know. Fucking weirdo mind. Making things up. Here you go.
Hey.
That's yours. This is mine. Sucker!
And I did some to write.
Yeah, you could raise that one.
And I heard that one. I heard that one.
This is mine now.
Oh.
So I'm going to scrape it up real good. And make it have some bare metal spots.
And then
We're hanging out in the garage, and Daddy's going to do some wasteland projects. And I'm going to build me a stencil here soon. So I can do some wasteland shit with my tribe's emblem. I'm going to scratch the shit out of that. Oh, she's fucking already scratched, but now it's getting that nice where all I'll do sometimes is I'll heat them up or heat something up with a torch and bend the plastics and shit. Mess up the windshield. But I gotta do those. I'm gonna try and bend this part out. It's kind of already bent, but we're gonna bend it that way. So maybe if I get my garage cleared out eventually here soon, I really want to get my toolbox over here. I'm gonna put a stand for my big ass vise I got, so I can easily bend this. What? Don't.
You're going to?
Careful, sir.
So we're going to take this one for a walk?
Use the slippies. Well, I'll go for a walk unless we can do this.
But what if they know?
So yeah, instead I'm gonna try the good old 2-plier method.
How many?
These are definitely not the right pliers to be using, but look at these old schools. These are some monsters, man. Those are old.
Maybe we can cut some
Let's see if there's like a
trees on it.
maker's mark somewhere.
Maybe we can cut
These
some
are
trees.
definitely forged
Maybe we can
pliers,
cut a tree.
more or less.
We're
Yeah,
going
we
to
can
cut a
grab
tree.
that edge in there, pinch it in there, boom. We could snip this sucker off with that. But now I can open it up a little bit. We can open it up little by little until we can get it to slide on there. Real nice, like. It's already gotten a little better. There we go. It's almost there. Bend it just enough. Bend it not so much. Bring it in a bunch and curl it for your lunch. What? Yeah. We're going to curl it for your lunch. Oh, yeah. What?
I have to tell you something.
What do you have to tell me that is so important?
We have to put on these things.
What are those things?
They're my brother's shoes.
Why does he have to put them on?
Because he has to.
Because it's absolutely imperative?
No. It's just a yes.
Just a yes, huh?
Yeah. I think
You
it's
got
for
it
walk
right
to the mailbox.
Should we leave the other car intact, or should I cut the back side of that car off? Where to go with cutting the back side of the car off? So we'll cut it right here.
Dad, you just cut this. Dad, you just cut this.
There we go. I just cut that. Snap, snap.
You just do.
I just cut that off. So now I can use this on that guy. Look at that.
Typey?
That's pretty freaking dope, actually.
Oh, I do.
Oh, I can even set it up like this.
You have to
And then I
put
plan on, I got a bunch of these little guns.
Oh.
I plan on like cutting them down, and then I can put them on here. Because they're not scaled to this size, but you cut them up a little bit, make them look like they're bigger guns.
Size.
Like some heavy damaging machine gun. Took my Superman. That was nice. I was like, I'm gonna trade you. She takes my fucking Superman.
Let's just take that. Hey, you take that one? Hey, take that one for me.
Yeah. Yes. That right there is the look. I hate to ditch your live stream, but my phone is about to die. Catch you the next one. Peace out, buddy. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. It's always a pleasure to see you. Yeah, Auntie H says hi, babesy.
Who's that?
Auntie H.
Auntie H?
Mm-hmm.
Auntie H say hi to me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
She said hi to you.
But you.
What about me?
I should. Have to put my blur shoes on. I'm going to break that?
Just a little bit.
But you're not going to.
Yeah, just a little bit. You know?
There you go.
What I'd love to do is have a little track I could. Okay. Hi, Bob. Auntie H, you need a wrench. Bang! If you're a person that comes to my channel that I know, and especially that I like, I give everybody wrench of blue color. Because that is just how the fuck I roll. My YouTube's channels here, we have no rules. None. No rules. There we go.
This one's raised. But this one has blue fire and a blue sea, right?
What about that right there? It's going to go forward. What if I run it like that? Looks like a helmet.
Go through it and drive over here.
Or my original thought would be pretty much like this. So it's mounted in here. Maybe cut the side off a little bit more. So you can almost kind of access the door.
Right?
Or cut it so it looks like it's a door made. So I cut a seam in it so it looks like it'll open up like the door. And then the front with the hood down over the front of it, but it's letting the driver peek through, right? So it helps protect the driver from like weapons and shit. And then I have some guns sticking out the top here. That's what I was thinking. And if I wanted to get extra creative, I could use the back end of that Chevy, put it on the front here to make it like an added bumper. And it adds a little weight. And it gives a little more length. That sounds like that's the deal right there.
And you put this baby onto yours. And you put that
horrible from the back.
And put this one right here. Right? You look. Right?
Let's fit this to the front. And we'll leave the front damaged like that too. With that little damaged look I just created with a wrench. I'll be fucking you when all hell breaks loose. They'll never take us alive. She'll be fucking me, huh? I mean, finding me. Well, where are you at? I'm in California. How far is anti-age? Anti-age. Anti-age. I can't find you like that. Which totally sucks. Because my YouTube, when you're live, you try to click on link like as if you were watching channel. And watching live, it does not let you do this. Unless I pull it up on another one, shut it the fuck up. And now I can click on this and go to channel. I make a pretty good observation. Not a Viking. I am subscribed to you, but you do not make content, just playlist. Yes, okay. Well.
Daddy, look now.
In Wisconsin.
Dad, look now.
That is a bit of a journey to get to California. Look. What? No. Let's go on this one. Look at
Drive this one, and I will drive this one, and also Chris drive this one, and then they drive this one, and my uncle. But all the people is right over here. And put this one over.
Wait till my phone charges a little bit. I'm gonna make some phone calls.
Put this one right here.
And
always put this one right here to mine, right?
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Right?
Cab 7. That guy's pretty cool, though. I like him. Although I'm pretty sure I got blocked from a channel called Bobby McNutt because he thought I was a troll because I was just, being who I am and saw he had a live. I was like, oh, let me go check this guy out. And I jumped in there and I was like, boop. I had some chick that was on the panel was like, yeah, I'm a biker bitch. And I was like, yeah, biker bitch. And then fucking he's like, oh, this guy's a fucking troll. I was like, no, I'm not. Check out my channel. Seriously, don't fucking block me. I'm fucking real, you fucking nitwit ass old fucking country hillbilly goateed looking son of a fuck. But oh well. I saw his live feed today and I clicked in on it and I was like, hey, and it wouldn't comment. So it's like, oh, you did block my channel. What an asshole, you fucking asshat. So I just unbelled and unsubscribed, said fuck it. So that's how real people do it. Like if there's it's not even really an issue, a problem. There wasn't a fight. I didn't talk shit. I actually even was like, I'm sorry if I offended anyone or some shit like that. Not really, but like not sorry that I offended you, but sorry that you thought I was a fucking troll. Now check me out. I'm real. And so I tried to comment today and it wouldn't let me. I don't know. But instead of going around talking shit, disliking his fucking videos, telling people, oh, don't watch that guy. He's a fucking jerk. I just undo it. Okay, cute. Bye. Don't need to fucking see your content no more, my friend. I thought we were going to be friends. You look like a cool guy, but no. Okay. No problems. Yeah, no problems. What's up? What's that?
That's a skeleton.
Yeah, that's my skeleton mask I wear at Wasteland.
Oh. And how about this one, too?
That's another one. That's one Daddy wears usually at work. But he was wearing it one day at work and it got completely soaked in diesel.
Right.
So I took it off because they both need to be washed.
Right.
So they were just sitting there while I was fiddling with stuff.
Okay.
Ooh, I could do a live owl pellet on thing or whatever.
Take my water shoes on.
Hey, no sweat off my back. I ain't crying about it. Spilt milk gets mopped up. Right? What?
You have to put my glasses on. Then we can take her walk to the mailbox.
No.
So we can go back home.
No.
Please.
No.
Please.
No.
Please.
No.
Please.
No.
Fine.
We don't need to go to the mailbox right now. We can go when Mommy gets back, and just me and you can walk. Because Wookie doesn't want to go.
Okay.
So it's called have patience and hold your damn horses. No.
Please.
No, I'm doing shit, you little firkin' turd. But no buts.
But now?
But no buts.
Come
Ah,
on.
I win.
No, I win.
I win.
I win.
I win.
But now?
I win.
I win.
No, I won.
But now?
I won.
I won.
I won.
I won.
I won
I
first.
won first to
No,
it.
you didn't.
I won first to race with
No.
this thing. I'm racing.
No.
Yes, I am racing.
You're completely off subject now. You're a freaking nutsack.
But I'm racing.
But you're off subject. We weren't even talking about racing.
But we're
Do you even realize what we were talking about? We were talking about you wanting to sit in my lap.
yeah.
Oh, come on, Dad.
Come on.
Auntie H wants me to have you sit in my lap.
Dad.
Sounds like she wants to see you and say hi.
Okay. After she's after home. She's on the way home. She's on the way home now.
What?
She's on the way home.
Who is?
Your wife?
What about my wife? Do you know who my wife is?
Your wife is out to Caddy.
But do you even know who my wife is?
What?
Do you know who my wife is?
Mom?
Yeah.
Oh, Mommy. So Mommy's out to Caddy,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
After she can come back now.
Yeah.
Then we can take for a walk to the mailbox.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
I think
These things do not want to cut this brass all of a sudden. Like, what the frack?
that's gold.
It's not gold. It's actually brass.
But it's gold brass.
No, it's just brass.
It's a gold brass.
It's just brass.
It's a gold brass.
Brass.
Gold brass.
Brass.
Gold brass.
Brass. Yellow brass.
It's a gold little brass.
No, it's just yellow brass.
Oh.
It's yellow brass. Yellow brass. Everybody loves the yellow brass. Come on over and smoke some grass. It's 420. Hell yes. Did you just kick me?
No.
I'm pretty sure I just felt your foot make contact with my leg in a swinging motion from the position that your body was standing upright right in front of me. So I'm pretty sure that was a kick, wasn't it?
After Mommy gets back.
We're not talking about Mommy. We're talking about you kicking me in the leg. Did you just kick me in the leg?
Yeah.
Okay, then. Thanks for being honest, you little shithead.
After Mommy can come back.
What about Mommy coming back?
After
That's
Mommy
when we go to
can
the
come back
mailbox.
home, then we can take her off to the mailbox. Okay? Then we can take
I like this fucking Auntie H. She's fun to talk to. Hell yeah.
I'll hold on to you.
No! You'll break a finger, maybe cut right off a finger. It's very sharp points here. Not for little kids to hold while daddy's cutting brace. It's no good. Do you want to missing finger? Do you want to missing finger?
No.
Okay then. You do not touch while daddy's cutting. Or you missing finger.
Hmm?
Yeah.
No.
You get problem like this, I show you. One time daddy does this and the thumb is broken. Now, see, I broken thumb. My thumb, I put together, it works. I pull it apart. It works. I put it back together like that. One time I tried to play while he's cutting, and Tom is no longer.
Get inside.
You want to go inside? Why?
Because I have to take it for work to the mailbox until Mom can get back.
Yeah.
Right?
So you're gonna go inside and check on a wookadoo?
Can I kill that fly?
Well, kill him all you want. It just bit you on the nose. The fly bit you.
Oh.
It probably pooped on you too. You know when flies land, they poop.
It pooped
And then
in
they throw up. They poop and they throw up every time they land on you.
Eat that.
Dirty, degenerate flies.
Eat that one, and you just poop on that.
Oh shit, brown dog prospecting.
Uh-oh.
Can't stay, mate, but hey, thanks for the stop by, the hi, the good old smiley face, the times. Really fucking enjoying coming by here, bud. Gave you fucking Blue Ranch. How you like them apples? Yeah. A little bit of apples is always good for you in the morning. What the fuck's wrong with you? Well, we're going to kill the fly by all means. How the hell are you going to do it? You're going to throw a fucking carrot?
No.
Well, you better get the fly before he poops and shits on you again. You want fly poop all over your face? Fucking stab him. Murders! Fly fucking murders! Get him! Where's that? You should go pinch that fly's nutsack off with these pliers. Just You grab the fly and you stick it on his nutsack and you go Plah!
Right.
And then he'll never make another fly again. Then you can let him go. Bye-bye, shithead. Anyways, where are you gonna go inside?
After Mom gets back, ask her to take her walk to the mailbox.
Take a walk to the mailbox. Ladies and gentlemen, that is on the agenda. Hey, Daggers. How's you doing? Nothing to popping in, saying boop, boop, boop. I like to play.
Is this one a sticker?
No, it's not a sticker.
What is it?
It's a flyer. It sits inside of some kind of thing, of a container that you buy so they can say, hey, we're advertising to you our product that you just bought, our product. So we're going to advertise to you more of our product. And it's going to be damn near at cost. All we got to do is print 1 million of these things out and make sure that in our processing of putting your packages together, we slip a few of these in there. And then we got advertising, and you're paying for our advertising. How you like them apples, ladies and gentlemen? You should always advertise on anything you sell because it's free advertisement. You are getting paid to advertise your product to other people. I mean, this is freaking ingenious concepts these people play on us. And a lot of society doesn't even realize it. It's funny to think about that. I mean, look, it's all shiny, flashy, and quick and short because our attention spans are completely gone to shit thanks to this fucking shit we got around us called the internet. Right?
You probably just dropped this one.
I probably did just drop that, but you picked it up because you're freaking awesome. What's up, Potato Boy Gaming? What's up, everybody in here? I've got a little bit of a congregation. Look at that. Lovely. Everybody's lovely. Thanks for being with me. As I sit here and make wasteland cars and try to stroke my beard and look really hard, because I'm a big guy walking down the boulevard. And if you got a problem, well, boy, we'll solve it in the yard. What are you looking at?
A creepy boy.
A creepy boy?
Mm-hmm.
Who's a creepy boy?
You.
Why am I creepy?
Because you are.
What makes me creepy?
So we're going to take for a walk to the mailbox after Mom gets home.
Oh my god! Holy what? I didn't know that.
After we can take for a walk to the mailbox after Mom gets home.
Are we still on that same subject? We've talked about it like 20 times now.
Just stop that.
Just stop what? There's the fly.
Where?
Right there.
Okay.
Get him.
All right.
No, it's not gonna work. Anyways, back to this. Sorry, guys. That was a little. My dad's way more crazy. Nice. Who said it? Flip brown dog on his head.
What's this flag?
Two dog. Hello, dogger spells. I see you've popped in here. You're staring and you're airing and you're hearing me in your ear.
Hey, Dad.
What?
Where's the flag go?
I don't know. Where did the fly go? I'm gonna pop out the chat so it's easier to read. Because it's like, cool, man. My chat popped out here. And like, look at that, like, not make it too much bigger, but enough with that shit. I was working on Fitment when you guys popped in here. I was working on the Fitment, trying to build me a wasteland car. Mad Max style. It's really wild. We like to do that around here. I'm trying to think. How do I attach this piece to that piece? What's up, buddy? You put on shoes, we go for a walk. You want a sandwich? What kind of sandwich you want? No. Either way, yeah, working on some crafts. He wants a sandwich, which usually involves something really weird. On this guy, we gotta get this guy to fit right down in here. I think I see something. Bend out just a little bit, right there. Grab the very corner and we bend it out, or we even cut it out a little bit, right there. Thinking. Curve that down a little bit to match that one. There. Because this guy's supposed to sit on top here. But back more like right there. I want it to sit on top in such a way so it'll be like a little shield, little spot for the driver to see through, but he's pretty well protected in there now. You know, rather than that. What? What's that? You want a sandwich? Okay, what kind of sandwich do you want? What do you want for sandwich? Yeah, what kind? Go. All right, well, you know what? I gotta go make my son a sandwich real quick. Hold on a second. Oh, yeah. Just playing. Wife's out at the ranch, so I got the kids. And I just got off work, and yeah, it was really a rough week at the new job, we'll put it that way. Really rough.
So Grandma and Papa are your parents? Great-great-grandpa and great-great-grandma are their parents?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Do you want to do me a favor?
What?
Do you want to stay in here and entertain the people on the computer while I go make a sandwich for Wiki?
Right. Okay.
And I can make a sandwich for you. What do you want for sandwich?
I don't want sandwich.
You want a sandwich?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, be careful. You can sit here in the chair, okay, and you can talk to the people and just tell them crazy stories.
Okay. I will.
Show them like your toys and things. I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay, I will.
I got clothes back, so I don't want you running outside if someone runs up and chases that. Put a lock on it.
So I'll just show you toy. See? Look. I'm just doing that. Oh, look at this dragon. Oh, look at this one. He opens the mouth. Right? See? Just you. Oops, I just dropped that. Right? But now, anyways, I have to break that. We have to break this one up. Right? See? And we put this one over here. And then just right here. And okay. So there's all this stuff. Look at this tree over here. So creepy. For Halloween to the Legos. Right? And for the pumpkins. Right? Yes. So we're going to take for a walk to the mailbox. As your mom gets home. Right? Okay? This one's my dad's racing on thingy. Right? And look at this. Just like that. It's like a cop. It's okay. So just to do that, and this, and I just close the door with some, and there you go. And then we just have to throw a borderless in there, right? Okay, don't you? You just have to. Okay. First, going to, right? Okay. There's not just creepy stuff in here, right? It's good stuff, right? It was, right? So my dad's making a butter sandwich, right? So we eat our butter bone, right? After mom gets here, right? We just walk. We walk to the down to the street, okay? Right? Okay? Look, right? Don't you? And this one's creepy straight for how my Halloween. Halloween. There. Okay. See my hair flying. It's just touching me. Here, see? See? I'm just scared. Right? Hi. Hi. But now, anyways, we have to tell mommy to tell stories. Okay? Don't you? And that one's for my dad. Right? Hey, there's a fly right there again. I'll get it. I'll get that fly. Okay. Aha! Oh. Did I get my dad?
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. Acting like you were going to climb back in my chair. You should sit down in your chair.
No, I can't. too small.
Bye, Potato Boy. Hi, Auntie H. Oh, someone. Vegemite sandwich. Never had Vegemite. But that sandwich is something that people will literally cringe to the sound of. They're like, oh my God, that's disgusting. It's like, actually, it really isn't. So what was she talking about while I was gone? What'd you tell him? What did you tell him on the computer?
I told him about my toys, and it was until the end I did.
Mm-hmm.
And I showed him to my toys,
Mm-hmm.
right?
You like showing off your toys?
Yeah.
I bet you do. All right. No.
Is someone back
And
here?
about her toys. Oh, I thought I said boys for a second. I was like, boys? What's she talking about boys for? Like, you ain't talking about boys yet, little girl. I told you you ain't allowed to talk about boys until I'm dead and gone. All right? Right?
Oh,
No boys till daddy's dead.
okay.
Okay. All right. Yes. Anyways. Messiah like. And so, yeah.
Dad, how can I do this?
Do what?
Dad,
What is that?
what is it?
What is that?
It's, I don't know.
Is it a button?
Yeah.
So you pull it up
Oh,
and then you can put the arm down her.
great.
I like him up higher because I'm more of a taller kind of guy.
I like it so down.
There. Aw, Auntie H said you did great while Daddy was making Wookie a sandwich. A particular home style sandwich that really gets people weirded out a bit is the fact that my dad used to make these, and for some reason I love them too, and they're delicious.
My gone.
It's really weird combination of it.
Yeah, my scratch is gone.
Really weird combination.
My scratch is gone.
Talking about the thought of it is like, ooh, and then you try it and you're like, oh. But you take peanut butter and mayonnaise. Peanut butter and mayonnaise together. Like not Best Foods, don't use, or no, Best Foods. Not like not like Miracle Whip, you know. It's gotta be like real Best Foods mayonnaise. The real stuff that's not really the real stuff or something. I don't even know if they still make it the same anymore. But either way, it does sound gross. But it's unexplainably delicious. It's like my wife was like, what the fuck? And then after making them for the kids, she'd finally tried one and was like, oh, and now she'll eat them. It's super quick and easy. And it's not a bad taste. All right. I think I like that. What's that? Oh, you're checking that one out?
Yeah.
No, it's an idea.
Yeah, it is. See?
But I've already kind of started shaping that to fit the front end of this one. And then, oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Watch out. Just please, while I'm smoking my cigarette until the cigarette's done and gone. Hey, it's really kind of windy too, so let's you stay over there. Maybe we don't have to come over here. I really don't want that on the ground.
Can I sit down?
That's my water source. Wasteland.
Can I sit down?
Wasteland Camelback.
Can I sit down?
No! I'm smoking.
Can I sit down?
You can sit down right there.
It's right here.
No, move the toy and sit down right here. Then you're still in the camera. But they can't see you over there. I have a message that was retracted. Why would you retract a message on my channel? Like, please don't. I'm not that guy. I'm not going to be like, oh my God, you said that it was just fucked up. Let me fucking block you, put you on timeout, we just fuck with you. No, not going to do that. It's my boo-boo.
What can I see? I love it. What is it? What's it called?
Daddy was doing the brakes for the lady. Or not the brakes, the tie rod. He was fixing the lady's car.
Oh.
And then when he did something and bapped it on the piece of her brakes.
Oh,
Gave it a little cut. I was like, ouch. And then this finger, I got a freaking rusty staple fucking stabbed in between the fingernail and the finger. And yes, it bled. There was blood coming out. I was like, oh, great. Go report this at work because that could have been rust. It's like, hey, dude, I just stabbed myself. So if this becomes a festering wound, it's on you guys.
Can I see too?
You can't see it because it's this little spot right here on the nail, actually.
Oh.
Actually, you can see it. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, you can. Dirty ass fingernails because I'm a mechanic, but that little red spot right there, that's where it stabbed me. That's where it bled under the nail.
Ow.
Yeah, I was like, what did you retract? Up there it says Potato Boy Gaming. Message retracted. Oh shit, that was the tree. Here's your tree.
Thanks.
Oh, Scoozy, turd nut.
Where's my dad?
I'm gonna grab my special trees. So here's another thing I'm gonna be implementing on these. So I have the car like that, right? You got the piece on the front.
And this one. Put me in this one too.
So I put like this right there.
And this one too. And I'm still gonna need this one, the big one.
Or like stick it inside of this part. No. Stick it inside of there and then put the barrel guns through where the eyes would be.
And this one.
Yeah. Put it back. That's fragile, so please. Boots, don't touch this.
It's a skeleton.
Yeah, I know it's a skeleton.
It's a bone, right?
Bone, yeah.
It's a bone, yeah.
It's a bone skeleton. Skeleton bone. Bunch of little bones in here too.
We do have
You could put like the bones back here or something like that. I'm gonna make a badass little wasteland car. But yeah, I got the bones. I got the bones. I got the bones.
Hey, Dad.
Sterilized alpels. Oh,
What's
yeah.
in there?
Bust these suckers open, start digging through them. I have to go back on your videos so I can show my and your bike. Oh yeah, bike's right over there. Those are the things that we get the skeletons from. Okay. From the mouse, or the rodent, or the bird, or whatever the hell the owl fucking ate, man. He fucking eats it, and all of a sudden he goes fucking bleh. I'm gonna bite you.
No.
Do it again, I'll bite you.
No.
Bite your finger off.
No.
And then I'll swallow it.
No.
Because I like finger food.
No.
Then don't do it. Ever again. Pinky swear. If you don't do it, I won't bite you. Pinky swear. She almost fell into the trap. Boom! What are you doing, you turd knuckle? Truffle shuffle.
Dad, just stop that, baby.
What?
Dad, I will hurt it. Because I will.
Is it ugly?
Yeah.
You got fat jiggly belly?
Stop it! Just stop that. No.
Ah,
You didn't get it.
I'll get it.
It's gone.
I ate your finger. I'll get another finger.
No.
Hey! You took your finger back.
Yeah, I did. And mine on.
And your what?
I
Ow!
punched you in the head.
Why?
Because it did.
It hurt.
Yeah, it does.
I'm gonna cry now.
No.
Yeah. You really hurt my. You punched me hard. That hurt. Why would you do that? Ow. It hurts. This hurt me. You don't even care. You didn't even say you're sorry. Why would you do that? You're a monster. You're a monster. You punched me. You didn't even say you were sorry. Mommy's with the horse and Wookie's inside watching SpongeBob movie. He just wants to watch SpongeBob SquarePants.
SpongeBob SquarePants?
What's going on? What are you doing back there?
That's how I do.
Why?
Because I am.
Why?
Because I
You're
am.
the one that punched me.
Yeah. I want you are crying.
Yeah, because it hurt.
Yeah.
And it was mean. You're mean.
No, I'm not.
Sure.
Whoa.
Oh. What'd you do? Oh, yeah? Are you hurt? Okay, get up. Stop crying. Roar. Well, that's what happens when you're in areas you're not supposed to be. You're not supposed to be standing on that. You're not supposed to be trying to sneak back there either. Get your ass over here. You had enough with the crying. Are you hurt? Okay, so why are you still crying? What do you mean you fell? So you did get hurt. Okay, well, let's look at it. Let me see if Daddy said he's got a certain thingy chingy various piece of something curious. I don't know, but I'm looking young. Where could it have been? Looking for something I didn't cut this piece up with. Yes, because I want to cut this. We had special scissors that cut through things like crazy, and I don't seem to know where I put them. I'm lazy. I just seem to just drop them wherever that I'm looking for them. So unclever. What's up, baby girl? Why are you scared? What's scary? What's so scary? There they are. Why are you scared? I just wanted to get my scissors. These things freaking are amazing. You want to see an amazing pair of scissors? Right here, these things. They have some Chinese writing on them. They're super comfortable. They don't really look that comfortable, but that's because of the handle. And I mean, they fit perfect for my hand. And you can tell they're forged. I'm wondering if they're like for, you know, when they're doing the glass work. But here, I've got, of course, they are wire snips, but they were not cutting through this spent brass case very well at all. So I was like, but I want to cut it, and then we use pieces of it for something. And I'm like, let's see. You put it in here. You see where it's not cut, and then you just literally like, snoop. It's cut. Put it in here a little deeper. Snoop. You hear that? It's like effortlessly cutting through this thing. I think that one was just a little tough because of the way the brass was still kind of mangled up a bit. But here we go. Right through it. Oh my God. These are like the freaking dopest scissors in the world. Oh, but they won't cut paper. Oh, they cut paper. You don't find quality like that anymore in this world. I just cut brass, and now I'm cutting this paper. Maybe it won't cut. I'll find a piece of paper. Let's find some. Oh, here we go. It'll cut through the newspaper here.
This one too.
No, that one's thick.
What?
That other one, that's thicker paper. So I got the old school scissors, the old school pliers. I got a few other old school ass tools that I will hold on to for a very long time. Got them from there. Look, now I'm more on your level. How's that?
Hi guys.
Got them from my uncle's storage. So I'm like, yeah, they're kind of actually sentimental, and they're freaking kick-ass tools. So win-win. I think so. What do you think?
You just go into something.
No, you don't. Yep. Tis a win-win. So Annie H, I know you're a viewer, but I look at your channel and I see no content. You ever thought of making content? Just a question. We're just in here chit-chatting it up. She says, yep. She said, yep to the win-win. She didn't say yep to my question right now. You know, have you ever thought of posting content? Or maybe you had content one time, and because YouTube got super freaking stupid about shit, you're just like, screw that. And why are you over there? You know you're not supposed to be over there, Boots. No, we're not going to explore right now. I don't want you over on that side of my garage, and I've told you that. No, I don't want you out there right now. We're not going that way at all. All right? People like, you're from Canada? With your accent? Just watch from my phone. It's really easy to make a video from your phone, too, or upload videos you already have on there. You know, you just hit that upload button, and magically, you have content. You just talk about the moon. What do you see in the moon tonight? Animals. Now, people love animals. What kind of animals you got?
I want me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, yeah, if you want to answer. She's got to type it, but you could say what kind of animals you have.
I got tabbies.
Yeah.
And I got a unicorn.
You've got a unicorn?
Yeah.
Where in the hell did you get a unicorn?
Because they do.
I didn't say why. I said where did you get a unicorn?
Because they just do.
Did you just get a unicorn?
Yeah. That's what we all call it stuff today.
Are you special?
Yeah.
So you get a special unicorn license?
Yeah. Got rainbow hair and a rainbow tail.
Rainbow hair and a rainbow tail?
Yeah, just like the other one. Like the toy unicorn.
Like the toy unicorn. Oh my god.
Right?
A lot of deer, turkey, birds, cranes, all the wild that roam our property. And I have a dogger and 2 cats. I got a dogger and 2 cats. A dogger and 2 kitty cats. Oh, kitty cats. Oh, kitty, kitty, kitty. She has 2 kitties. No, Auntie H has 2 kitties. 2 pretty little meow meow kitties. What do you think about that, huh? Do you have a kitty?
I don't have 2 kitties.
Do you have a kitty, though?
No.
You don't have a cat?
I do have one cat.
Oh, yeah?
I just do.
What's his name?
His name is Jackass.
His name is Jackass.
Yep.
You the jackass.
And Grandma's one. And Grandma's one cat name is Boo, right?
Boo. Yes. Yeah. That's Boo Boo Kitty Fuck.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yep, that's her real name.
No, it's not.
Actually, it is.
No.
Yes, that is the cat's real name. I named that cat. Because she's a Boo Boo Kitty. She's black.
Yeah, she is.
She's a Boo Boo Kitty. What? Jackass is black, too.
Yeah.
But he's a jackass, so that's why his name is Jackass. Yeah. All because that time he bit Mommy right on the nose. Like we were taking him home and giving him a good home, and he goes, "I'm going to bite you. Come here, bitch. Let me see your face. I'm going to bite you." And he bit Mommy's face. And then Big Sister said, "What a jackass." And then Daddy said, "That's his name." But what?
We have to.
Why do you say butt a lot? Do you like butts?
No.
So why would you say butt? Butt. 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 Butt.
But.
But there you go again.
I just didn't say that.
I'm pretty sure I believe you did just say that, little girl.
No, I just did.
Yeah, you just did.
No. What is this?
That stuff you don't touch. That's daddy stuff. That's daddy stuff. Don't touch it.
Hey, what is this?
Oh, come on, man.
What?
All I want to do is snip it and catch it. All right? A nice cut up piece of brass here now. We got our nice little brass pieces here.
Is your mom back now? No.
Your mom ain't going to be back for some time, Boots. Mommy's off enjoying the wilds of Cali.
But
Hey, Bootsy. Sure she is.
Oh, she's a good one.
Yeah, she's a good horse. She's our good wild horse. Everything in our family is wild. We're a wild family. Don't you know that?
Oh, my God.
Yes, we are.
We got Daddy.
What?
We got Daddy to ride.
Yes, but we are wild. And so for Callie to be part of this family, she has to be wild. And she is definitely a wild horse.
Yep.
That horse is wild. I mean, freaking half the barn's afraid of her. They're like, oh, she's a mean horse.
Dad, we're wired too now.
Yes, we are.
Like just.
Come on, man.
Mommy's horse.
There.
Caddy's.
Still not working quite the way I was trying to get it to work. Come on, guy.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to
I
split it. No, you're not picking it up.
Ow.
You need to stop with this quick to grab shit because you're going to get yourself fucked up doing that. Like, seriously. No, it's not a no. It's what's going to happen. You're going to try and reach for something, and it's going to be the wrong thing to try and reach for, to try and help someone out, and you're going to bust yourself, or you're going to burn yourself, or you're going to, hurt yourself, or you're going to cut yourself, or you're going to kill yourself, or anything like that could happen, okay? So stop being so quick to grab at it. You got to stop. You got to analyze your situation.
What are you doing?
You got to analyze your risks.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm not doing what I'm telling you to do. This is definitely not analyzing what I'm doing right now. I'm just hammering at this thing.
Oh, wait.
Ugh.
It's
Just
too hard.
mingling it up. Yeah, mingle. It's like a mingled fucking mess around here, I'm telling you, man. Maybe instead of using more of this material for trying to make Mad Max fucking 1/64th scale fucking cars, I'll turn this into some other kind of jinky dingus thing. Huh. Use it as a piece of jewelry or something. I'll figure something out for this.
Bite that.
All right, now let's exercise one of Daddy's number one rules.
Okay.
What rule is that?
Take frog to the bathroom.
Talking about rules. Number one rule of Daddy's rules. Always put Daddy's tools back.
Oh.
Come on.
It puts your,
So what's Daddy's number one rule?
it puts your tools back.
Put your tools back.
Yeah.
Always. So you get lost in stolen tools. Well, I'm done with these. Hell, I might as well take that too.
And now I can
And the pliers and the screwdrivers and things we've been putting in the second drawer of the toolbox. Then put them in here.
Dad.
Telling you, man, I got tricks. I've got tricks, and they'll suck your dick for $20. What are you doing?
What?
Why are you digging at your butt?
I'm not.
You have a butt problem?
No.
Did you poop? Are you lying?
No. I don't. It's gone.
What's gone?
My poop.
Where'd it go?
My mom cleaned it.
So if I look right now, you don't got no poop in your butt?
No. It's already gone.
If you're lying to me, you're gonna be in trouble.
But we have to go take for a walk to the mailbox.
But what about your butt?
What?
Yeah.
But my butt was gone again now.
So you got a clean butt.
Yeah.
So why were you digging at your butt? Like you have something in your diaper.
It has to scratch it.
Is it just an itchy butt?
How much to hear?
Was it just an itchy butt? Did you have an itchy butt?
You have an itchy butt?
Sometimes.
Right. But
But you really want to go scratch your butt in the bathroom and then wash your hands after you scratch your butt because it's gross.
But how about you?
Yeah, that's what I do. If I got to scratch my butt, I try to go to a bathroom and sometimes I'll grab a piece of toilet paper and I'll itch the goddamn shit out of my asshole and then wash my hands after.
Okay. And me. I'm my hand it too.
So if you were just digging in your butt, maybe you should go wash your hands.
Right.
That means go. That means go.
Oh.
Wash your hands. You have to potty? Do you have to potty?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you do, use the toilet. You know how to do it. Oh, you're one of the laziest kids, I swear to God. She's almost 5 years old, still in diapers. And it's not because she doesn't know how to use the toilet. Not because we encourage her to use the toilet. We encourage the shit out of her to use the toilet. I mean, she's got an awesome Elsa sticker waiting for her. She just literally chooses not to use the toilet when she's home. If we're out somewhere, oh, she'll come up real quick. Dad, I gotta go to the potty. Okay. Take her to the potty. Maybe I'll get another box of pull-ups and we'll put pull-ups on her when she leaves, because then it would be easier for her to use the potty when we're out and about rather than having to change a diaper. That sounds like it. Like it's a good idea. It's these kids, man. They're getting lazier and lazier. I remember fucking pulling lazy ass shit. It's like, what can we get away with? Well, this day and age, you can't whoop the shit out of your kid's ass for not using the fucking potty right. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of us older people got, and like my parents, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it was like, if you're not using the potty, you're getting your ass whooped by a certain age. It's like, come on. Enough kids these days are like, yeah, I'm gonna get away with everything I can. It's like, fuck. Society and its ways. You can understand certain things, like, not letting your kids hang out and shit unattended. The cloth diapers. Yeah.
There's the fly.
Yeah, that's a fly.
It's a fly.
Just sucks though, because I've been buying diapers now for almost 7 years. Because my son is not potty trained yet. He doesn't really know how to use the potty. But
Hey, Dad.
specific reasons for that. What?
You have to take me for a walk to the mailbox.
Well, yeah, when Mommy gets here, because we can't leave Wookie in the house alone. Now, Wookie won't put on his shoes and come with us.
Maybe
Maybe yes. Yes, he is very autistic.
So what is this?
We're moderate to severe with him.
Now what is it?
But he was on last night's live. He'll come out here and kind of say hi. That's my freaking fugly lion.
Mm.
It was one of the lion toys, but his face is all jacked up. See? So I'm going to use him for a wasteland like gimmick because of his face all jacked up and melted or didn't form right or something. I don't know. Got it. It was like a $1 pack of a bunch of small random toys like this at the store, Goodwill store. So I bought it. I like to shop at Goodwill, thrift shops, things like that.
So
Yes, Wookie is the sweet autistic, not the.
we're doing my tiger first.
So it's we got blessed with that. He loves to cuddle. He loves to hang out. He also loves the space from his sister, though. He likes adults a lot more. Yeah.
I see it.
Wow.
Where's the bird? Oh, wait up there. And then it was just it. It flew away. It's a blue bird.
Can you stay this side of the smoke, though? Because I got the smoke going out that door.
Oh.
Thank you.
The sun's hot.
It is hot. It's a sun. Yeah. It's a giant burning ball of gas in space. And it has a lot of energy. And the energy in the universe that we are in, and what, physics and all that crap and chemistry and whatnot, energy basically is a form of heat. Because energy is heat. Heat is energy.
So it's on the space?
There'd be something cool if we could figure out how to do a reverse type energy and use sub-zero type energy. So we could do that like a negative energy. They're getting into some scary fucking shit there. Portals, things like that you create. These things aren't the same. But either way, yeah, that's what it is. It's energy. It's hot. It's heat. The sun's giant flaming balls of gas.
I got it.
What?
I got it.
You drawn what?
I draw the sun in the paper.
Yeah?
What?
You like the sun?
Yeah.
They're easy to draw, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're being lazy.
What?
What?
I'm not being lazy.
You're just drawing a sun because it's easy. That's being lazy.
But that's not.
Sure it is.
But the sun's really hot. Like
Yeah.
steam.
The sun creates steam. In the morning when the dew's on the ground from a nice, cool, moist night, when the sun comes out in the certain months, when the sun comes out really hard and strong and powerful, you get steam coming off the ground.
Oh. So it could come back down and up? Back down, back up? Back
No, not really.
It doesn't.
It actually is the earth circles like this, and the sun stays still. And so as the earth orbits the sun, it spins. And as it spins, that's what creates night and day. Because 1 minute, think about it like this. This was Earth, and it's spinning, right?
Oh.
And the sun stays right here. So you live right here. It's going to be dark because the sun's over here. And then as the sun rotates around, now it's starting to turn into morning, and then it's daytime,
So it's nighttime.
and then it's dusk, and then it's nighttime. Yeah. So if the sun's here and the Earth's orbiting it like that, and it's spinning, you get day and night. So the sun doesn't go down and back up. We're actually just spinning.
So there's the sun right there?
I'm making sure I don't raise a flat earther.
So the sun's right there?
No, the sun's right here.
Oh, the sun's right here.
Yeah.
Right. So when it works,
we'll have fun with this demonstration. So this guy right here, this little beacon light, is the sun. And the Earth, as it rotates around the sun, spins.
Can I see?
So you see, the light is right here on this side, and on this side it's dark. So as it rotates, wherever you live, so see this little spot right here? Let's say that spot, which actually that spot would be about where we would be on Earth.
Oh.
Let's say it's where you live, in that spot, and the sun's shining this way. So right now you'd be in the nighttime, and then as it spins around, now you're in the daytime. So you be the sun, I'll be the Earth. Now, what time is it for you?
It's Sunday.
No, it's not Sunday. Is it nighttime or daytime?
Daytime.
No.
Nighttime?
Now it's daytime. So this is you. That little dot is you.
Oh.
So
it will be Sunday.
What time is
it? It's maybe nighttime.
That's daytime because it's facing the light. Okay, now what time is it?
It's nighttime.
Okay, now what time is it?
It's Sunday.
It's daytime.
Oh, it's daytime.
Tomorrow's Sunday. It's Saturday. But as it spins, it goes day and night, day and night, day and night, day and night. And it looks like the sun's going up and down, but you're just spinning around and around and around and around.
Well, now
Anyways, yes. Wiki's the sweetest. I love it, a Wiki. Yeah.
There.
Oh, you know how to turn it on?
Yeah.
That's good.
I do.
That's a beacon, so if you're lost, you can turn this on and put it on your shirt, and then someone can come it'll help someone find you.
Oh.
It's a good thing to pack in like your survival pack, stuff like that.
Back.
You know, another thing you could use one of those beacons for?
What?
A decoy.
A decoy.
So let's say you're like running from someone, like the Earth.
There's the turkey.
Well, let's say like your country got invaded and you're hiding from soldiers.
Right.
And you have that beacon on you, and they see that beacon. You can set that beacon somewhere, and then you can draw them to that beacon because they're gonna go search. What the hell is this beacon over here? And see what's going on. And if you have like a dummy, looks like, let's say you just make a dummy so it looks like a person with this beacon on them. They're gonna come investigate what's going on with that person, and then you can ambush them from behind.
Right.
You can get all the bad guys.
Okay. I'm so bad guys.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Kill the bad guys. Evil. Hey. Big dog leather in the house saying evening. Yes, good evening, sir. How are you? You look like a moderate ability person. Give you a blue wrench. Everybody gets a blue wrench in my chats. Right, chaps? I'm just eliminating the glare. Oh, what do you gotta move? You walk slower on me, I'm gonna stomp all over you. You know that. Hey, I bet that's a much better picture. Much more pleasant and much more happier to see. No, when it's up, the sun's blasting. And we're trying to have a nice conversation with people here on the internets. And they don't want to see a blasting sun in their screen. They're going to be like, oh, this guy sucks. We will. Yeah, and mommy's not here yet. So drop the damn mailbox bullshit. Seriously. I'm done with that. Are you done? Are you? Why not? Well, you should be done because we're going to go to the mailbox when Mommy gets back. Mommy's not back yet. So we're not going to the fucking mailbox until Mommy comes back. So until then, we just, it's done. It's over with. Enough. Mailbox issue solved. It was. It was very nice. But it was just, yeah, right? Patience is far from a virtue in your age. All right, Boots, take over real quick. I gotta go check on. No, you stay over there and talk to the people.
My side. I'm back in my side, but now I can see the people. Now I can see them. So it's in here.
All right. What are you doing? Why are you being all sad?
Yes, I am.
Why?
Because I want that dog.
No. Move. You're about to get told to go inside until you're done with your little pout session. Like, seriously. Daddy, don't play that. Okay, go inside. You're done. Go inside now. Boots, go. Keep it up and you won't walk to the mailbox. Take a time out in your bed. When you're done, you can come back out. Yeah, Daddy don't put up with no crap. Hell no. No. Not dealing with that shit. No, not really. Like, ever since she was like, I want to say like a year and a half, she rarely takes naps. Her brother's the same way. They run like damn. They would run 24 hours. But no, I don't think she's tired. She wants to go to the mailbox. She wants to go for a walk with Daddy to the mailbox. That's the big deal, is to walk to the mailbox with Daddy. It's like, yeah, we're gonna do that. after Mom gets back. And I put my snippy tools away. I'm gonna start fiddling with shit again. Here, just itched a bunch. Yark. Gun. Yeah, just a little bit. I worked, my 6-day week this week, so. And work was not easy. There was an incident at work, to say the least. My fault, more or less, more than less. Because I didn't have a spotter in the front of the truck, only one behind the truck, and I made contact with another truck and made contact enough that they determined it looks like the bumper's going to need to be replaced. So it's going to be over $1,000. So there's a major incident report. I had to do a little urinalysis on the spot, all that kind of crap. So but we'll see what happens. And they had a talking with me because now I'm on the radar. Because I'm still new. Oh, and I got a bunch of dirt in my ears thanks to what I was working on today. Hello. I was trying to get all this dirt that collects up under this trailer out so I can inspect, the welds to make sure that it's not cracked or messed up. Luckily, it needs the bushings, so I got to take that whole plate down. Then it'll be a lot easier to clean. It won't keep, bouncing around in its own area and all over me and all over my, just dirt just going in my ear. It was going into my glove. The best way to get it out, compressed air, just blast it out of there. Maybe like a scraper and a little shovel or spade, but there's no room to really get anything in there. So, and most of the critical areas to check a weld, like structure on the frame to the different stuff, just caked in all kinds of dirt, spraying that shit off. Hey, that's awesome. I'm a welder, fabricator, mechanic, fixer, upper day. A lot of welding up there. A lot of welding. I've actually been getting pretty good at welding. And with no school, just on the job learning. But that's the way it's done these days, it seems. I've thought about taking a couple of welding classes. That would be nice. So you'd actually learn stuff. Goobert. Is that the Goobert? Goober Wookie Doo. Come on, buddy. Come say hi. Well, come say hi, Wookie. Wookie Doo. Yeah. It's down enough so we still have a breeze, and I am typing a bunch of shenanigans here. We'll actually even enter that. Why not? Let's post that. We'll post it. What the hell? Come, bud. Oh, that's why. Come here, buddy. Gooby. Goober noony, wooka-dooka-doo. Goober noony, wookie, woo, doo. Enter the 200 characters of Z. Gooby, come here. Come here. Please. Can you come say hi? Wookie. Wookie. Goober. Wookie. Yes, the door's halfway down, bud. Come here. Please. There he is. Oh, there's the Wookie. Oh, there's Daddy's Wookie. He loves his rubbies. You love rubbies? Say hi.
Oh.
No? Are you done? What are you gonna do, boo? Huh? What you gonna do, dudes? You looking? He's spying on people. But that's my Wookie. He's 6. He'll be 7 in November 26th. What the durs? Wookie, put on your shoes? You wanna go for a walk? You wanna go for a walk with Bootsy to the mailbox? One shoe. Now let's make it 2 shoes. And then you're ready to roll. Down the street we'll go. Check the mailbox, yo. Hooper dooper doopo. Yes, it does. And his cousin's the 21st or 22nd, 21st. Silas is either the 21st or the 22nd of November. Huh? And Boopsy's the December 4th. All right, goobers, you want to go for a walk now? Well, it was nice hanging out. I'm going to take the kids for a walk. I mean, I could be right back. We'll see what happens, though. I might try to jump on a few lives, you know. Thanks for coming by, Auntie H. I had a lot of fun chatting with you. And hanging out with the kids and fiddling with my projects and all that kind of fun stuff. Dudes, come here. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, once again, happy 420, happy Easter, happy life, happy existence. I'll be around. I'll see you guys soon. We'll try and be putting on more videos and doing more lives. Duder. Duder Wiki Foo. Get out of there. Come on. He's checking out the garage door. I don't know if you guys can see him. There he is. The garage door's not all the way open, but it's not all the way closed. He's like, whoa, what is this? Well, if you want to hang out for a second, I'm just going to walk to the mailbox. But, no, I was getting ready to go do some other stuff. I've been on for an hour and 30 minutes. It's a long time. It's a long time to be ass-hatting it up. I'm going to go hunt. Give you my wasteland gun I'm working on. Pew, 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 pew. Dude, I got the stuff. I can start working on it now. I can cut this piece out. I can put the actual pistol grip thing I'm going to stick in there. Where the hell it's at. All right, dude. Come on. Anyways. he's just checking out the door. Fiddling with that stuff. On Goober. Wookie. Leave it alone. Come here. Come on. We're going to go through the front door because we got to get Bootsy. And we got to check the mail. And then I might come back on a little later. Might come back on. I think I will come back on later and dissect one of these owl pellets and see what kind of bones we can get for more wasteland projects. Because life is wasteland and wasteland is life, okay? Like some people are like into this or that. Well, I'm putting into the wastelands. Mad Max in the desert. Yeah, buddy. Live like Mad Max movie was real life shit. Oh, would you look at that? Mommy just pulled up. Ha! Amazing. Well, maybe we'll just go to the mailbox real quick, come back, say goodbye. I'll leave it up. Okay, I'll leave it up. We'll see what happens. I really wasn't sure if I was going to close it out or not, but I think I'm just going to leave it up for now. We'll see who appears. Is that Mommy? Good. Are you done? Are you done? Mommy's back, and what you put on his shoes? You guys want to come? We can go for a walk? Yeah! Come on, bud. We go for a walk? We'll really hang out here for a second. Rookie, you want to go? That's enough. Let's probably so. Come on. Gotta follow the rules, shit.
You and live?
Yes, I'm live. Chit chat with people. Chit chat with them. Talk about something.
Why are you talking shit?
Why not?
That's your deal.
They'll talk to you. It's ATH and shit. Your average girl. She was on last night. ATH's office. Let's say hi.
I really don't.
Talk about the horse. They really want to hear about your horse. I know you don't. I was kind of asking you to do it for me, so they're not sitting there. Fine. Let's do it for me.
It's because she's like you. So. Hey, Dad.
Oh, look, he's up there. Hey. Hey. How was college? Dicker boy. Oh, you might care. Huh? Oh, we got one person on. She said, hi, Wookie.
Bye, Wookie. Bye. See.
She said hello. I hope you had fun.
Bye.
I just said it's okay. You just got home to relax. Basic gas check. Oh.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, wow. That's pretty neato. You getting crazy with it, bud? Hmm? Can I have my seat back? Can I sit down with you? You'll fall over. What? Again? Again? Is that fun? Hmm? Maybe. What are you doing right now? Why is everything always got to be about you? So why does everything always have to be about you? Yeah, you.
I saw some flowers.
Oops. Sorry. Man. Oh, Wookie. No. What are you doing? No, you stay over here.
What? Can I sit on your chair?
What?
Because you have to.
I'm sitting on my chair though.
But how about me?
What do you mean, how about you? Why is everything always got to be about you?
Everything's not going to be about me.
Can you go fix the door, please?
What?
Never mind. Anyway, I'm back. Yes. Yes, I'm back.
What are you doing?
I don't want it locked. I wanted it kicked open.
What?
Never mind. You want to sit in the chair? Go sit in the chair.
Can you make me so fun? Hunt it fun? Have something fun? Do it like that. Okay? You want to?
You want it like that? Whoa.
Yes!
Whoa.
I do. Okay.
Whoa.
Look. Hey, stop it! Just put me.
You're holding on though. You're cheating.
Yeah, I am. Ah! Whoa! Just put me down. Whoa! Go on to the chair again. I'm holding on.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ow. I bet that hurt. Hey, you okay? You okay? Let me see. Can you do this?
I can't.
Wiggle. Just wiggle it. Yeah?
I can't.
You didn't hit it that hard.
But it hurts.
I know, but you didn't hit it that hard. It just hurts really bad. His fingers hurt and they're cold. Here, let me see. You get cold, then it hurts more. When you have cold fingers. Trust me, Daddy smashes his fingers on a daily basis. See? Doesn't hurt anymore. Do this.
I can't.
Yes, you can. You're not broken.
But it hurts.
I know it hurts. Go get you your ice pack.
I can't.
Go ask Mommy for the ice pack.
I can't.
Why?
Because I don't need it.
You don't need it, so it doesn't hurt that bad, huh?
But it only does.
Yeah, but if you're not asking for the ice pack, it obviously doesn't hurt that bad. You're making a big deal out of a little situation. So, are you good now?
Yeah.
You sound like you're good.
But we didn't go to walk to the mailbox.
Yeah, we did go to the mailbox.
But we just leave you and walk to the mailbox.
Yeah, we did.
Well, Wookie.
Wookie doesn't want to go.
What's doing?
Wiping your tears away because you were crying because you got a boo-boo because we got wild.
But that Dr. Lego was hitting with this finger.
Yeah, because that finger was holding on here instead of sitting inside like that with your hands and feet in the ride at all times. You got hurt.
Yeah, it was holding right here and it went boom, and I just didn't hold that one.
Yeah. Or you should have just sat there with your hands right there, like crossed, and then you wouldn't have hurt your hands. Oh, and it slipped out from Daddy's grip. It would have just fallen down a little bit, and it would have picked it back up.
That one?
You want to do it again?
No.
Well, I mean, minus the finger thing.
Yeah.
Do you want to do it again?
No.
You don't want to tilt it again? Is that too scary?
Mm-hmm.
Like this.
Ah! Just don't do that!
Don't do what? This?
No!
You can't be scared when you get hurt. You get hurt, okay, you learn from it. Next time you do something different, right?
Ah! Just do that! It's funny! It's actually. Ow!
No blood and she can wiggle her fingers. She's all good. Make you dizzy now.
Yeah, I am.
Keep your feet in.
Okay, I
You'll
will.
spin faster. And you won't kick me.
Okay.
Or kick anything around the garage. Then I can take it on top like this.
I'm getting dizzy.
Are you getting dizzy?
Whoa.
How dizzy are you getting?
I'm getting so much dizzy.
Yeah.
It's being so bad. Stop now. Oh.
Is the world spinning?
Yeah, it's so dizzy. You do that again.
No, we're going to do it this way.
Uh,
We're going to unwind you. We wound you up, now we got to unwind you.
Whoa.
Okay. All right, you're done. My turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Your turn.
My turn.
Okay.
My chair. My chair. This is Daddy's chair.
You want to spin too?
Rub some dirt on it. No, you can't spin me. I'm too fat.
But you're too heavy.
Uh-huh.
You're actually too heavy.
I'm tiny, so I can't put my feet up. See, my feet are catching on everything. because I'm too big. Let me see if I can do this. Ah! Yeah, no. This is bad ideas. But safety's third. All right, try it again. Try it again. Let's see if we don't fall.
I told you.
Oh,
I didn't do dizzy.
I'm super dizzy. Whoa.
You're not so fast.
I'm super fat.
Yeah. Ouch!
Lucky,
What?
get your butt up here now. Go inside. You're done. Not okay.
Penny now.
I don't want to spin anymore.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Because it's been like that.
Oops. I said no. Wookie, I told you to go back inside. No, you go back inside. Wookie, you're not allowed to go out there, and you went out there. You go back inside now. Go. Go inside. Go. Go. It's not stuck. You're being a little turd.
So you can't talk to me?
Oh, I swear I'm gonna put a freaking little lock on that door from the outside here. What are you doing?
Huh? Yeah,
I see you yawned. Are you tired?
uh-huh.
Maybe you should go take a nap.
Too.
Yeah, because the yawns are contagious, so because you yawned, it made me yawn.
Uh-huh.
No, it's a fake yawn.
What?
What? I love the little catch on some. What? How about you go take a nap?
Yeah.
Why?
After the sun's up.
The sun's down.
But it's not too down. It's too up.
Barely, but you can still take a nap with the sun up. Daddy does it all the time when he can.
Wait, no.
But you can't.
I just did it.
Well, it's already 7:30. I think I need to make dinner.
Oh. So I need noodles.
You need noodles?
Yeah.
What kind of noodles?
I'm not little ones.
Little ones.
Yes. Yeah.
Do you want the cold noodles that Daddy makes?
Yeah.
Oh.
I need the little noodles. I love that idea.
You love that idea.
Yes, I do. So that guy's hanging out with us? That guy is hanging out with us.
Spit off kids say the darndest things. Interviews with Bootsy.
Hey, Dad.
You guys should see. I don't know if you saw Bullshit Talk, not this last one, but the one before last. You should see that one. It's freaking hilarious what she says. Dang it! Stop yawning! Because now you make me yawn again. You
Yeah,
turd. If you're tired, go take a nap.
I just can't.
Why?
And then what noodles you need me?
Oh.
Right?
Right. So I'll make little noodles for you. I'll make orange chicken for me and Mommy. And I'll make whatever Wookie wants. Not soup. You want just the noodles.
Yes. That's
You want
the
them
noodles.
cold
Yeah.
with the soy sauce all over them.
What is soy sauce?
That is soy sauce, what I put on them.
Oh. Are
Yeah.
you spicy?
No.
Are you
It's
cold?
tasty.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what kind of?
It's like a cheap little easy thing. We had a Japanese student when I was a kid, and she made us like this noodle. I see them. They're like the but I know what the noodle looks like. It's real thin kind of noodle. And they boil the noodles, and then they chill the noodles in cold water and ice. And you pull the noodles out, and you cover them in soy sauce and eat them. And so I do that, but I make it with ramen noodle. So you take the ramen, boil the ramen in the packet of stuff, then you basically drain out or throw a bunch of ice in there. So you get all the ice in there and cool the noodles down really fast. You drain out all the water with the seasoning and everything that was in it. You can do it with seasoning or without. I do it with it just helps. It tastes a little better. But you drain all the water out, and then you take the noodles out, put them in a bowl, dump soy sauce all over them. Boom!
Right. So now,
Ramen for stir fry. It's versatile as fuck. Yes, it is. Docker Steve, stop your video. He's a talker.
Dad, just
Whoa, custom black guns just opened up a video too.
There's Santa Claus up there.
Holy shit, no, tell him about it. Tell him about Santa Claus.
Santa Claus here! Santa Claus is here! Santa Claus is here! Hi! Hi!
Yes.
Hi! Hi! There's so many people in that car.
They're hanging out and celebrating what today's all about.
They hang out with us.
Huh?
They
No,
hang out with us.
they're hanging out over there doing their own thing.
Oh. Can I talk to them and say hi?
I don't know why.
But after they're talking.
I was just gonna make sure that you were. I gotta make this phone call real quick, guys. Hold on. Santa Claus. Yes, she said Santa Claus. She sees Santa Claus all the time. She's obsessed with Santa Claus
Yeah, Santa Claus.
and Skeleton Jack.
Skeleton Jack for Christmas?
Yeah, and Sally.
Yeah, Santa puppet?
Yeah.
Oh, right. How?
I don't know.
How is Skeleton Jack skeleton? And how is Daddy?
Shit, what you up to? So what you up to?
Let me go.
Cool. Are you where'd it go? Are you
Oh, it's not going down.
you're not working? Right? Nobody's dropping off. My parents are great. So what's up, man? What's up with you and Bomb Jesus? Do you have a problem with him? What the? Huh? I know. Yeah, because I mean, it's the way. Yeah, and I'm just like, but I mean, yeah, yeah. He probably has his reasons, but I don't either. But then I had fucking Double D hit me up all like fucking pissed off about it or some shit. Like if I associate, he doesn't associate with people that associates with him type shit. And it's like, what the fuck? Like the beast between you two, it has nothing to do with me and him or me and you. Like fuck off with that bullshit. That's like schoolyard fucking kiddies fucking drama. But no, I was just curious. Yeah. Yeah, and that's also partly the reason why someone did what they did. So, anyways, I don't know. It's whatever. I'll see you tomorrow though. I was just curious about that because I was like, what the fuck? But happy 420. Well, I'm live right now. I know. And then too bad you still won't be out though, huh? He's like, I might just have to. Do they pecker check you guys when you do piss test? Like how well do they pecker check you? No, I mean like, do they fucking stand there and stare at your fucking dick? Or they give you the cup and you go pee? Okay. That's how they did it with us. They literally stand over and fucking watch you pee in the cup. I was gonna say, especially for next year, if you wanted to pick up some synthetic, and you just, keep it with you at all times, and when it's time to take a piss, you're just like, cool, done. Well, I mean, the thing is, though, if there is a temperature strip on the cup, I'd make sure that it's close to temperature. Huh? No? Okay. How well do they handle it? I don't know how warm it would get through the plastic. That's one thing I would do, like the next piss test, kind of analyze it as you're holding it, peeing in it. Does it feel warm to touch? Because then if it does feel warm to touch through the plastic, like make sure you hold on to it the whole way so you can tell. They'll be wearing gloves still, so they won't feel it as much. But get an idea for that. If it's like completely doesn't even feel like warm at all, like you can't tell a temperature change, then yeah, probably just, whatever. But if not, then I would definitely want to make sure it matches that, just to not fucking raise a red flag. But just an idea. I got drug tested the other day at work, right? Yeah. Yeah, I caused a little bit of property damage, and because of that, they had to drug test me and all that shit. Yeah. I got the whole, I need you to come up to my office and bring your ID or your driver's license. It's like, oh, I know what that is. Either way, pecker checker. Yeah, pecker checkers. Pecker checkers. Pecker checkers. Because I'm live right now. I got freaking anti-H in here and fucking your average girl. Some other people. I've been kind of, trying to get back into the whole swing of this bullshit thing. Oh! Alright, bud. I gotta go. See you tomorrow. Bye. Let's see what happened. How'd you fall? Well, doesn't that make sense now? Take a breath. Take a breath. Yes, you can. Breathe. Why does it hurt? Well, yeah, because you fell on your hands and your knees. Because you're running when you shouldn't be running. If you're going to run around the house at a rate date, you're going to have to suffer the consequences of falling every once in a while. You're not bloody, you're not broken. Get your ass up and get over it. So? You're tough? Aren't you tough? No? The hell you're not. You're my daughter. Yeah, daddy raises tough kids. So you gotta be tough. I ran around the house. I tripped. I fell. I busted my knee and my hands. Well, oh well. I was running. Next time I'll run a little carefully, or I won't run.
You can take me to Cali.
No, I'm not taking you to Callie. I told you you're not allowed to see Callie until you learn how to use the potty.
Just take you for a walk.
We already walked the mailbox.
But we just already did.
Yeah, so there's no reason to go back. Because I already got the mail.
But me, my house can get the mail too.
We already got the mail.
But how about me?
You don't need to get it. It's my mail. Well, if there's something little in there for you, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
But you don't have to get the mail.
Right.
You might want to, but you don't have to. We need to learn your haves and wants. Because your wants are not haves. All right?
But not.
I'm getting real sick of that shit.
But just not. Noodles too. Just noodles.
Are you hungry now?
Yeah.
I don't make noodle soup. I make the noodles for you. Yeah.
Okay. Which one you can add on the noodles?
I don't know.
You can add lots of things.
Yeah.
The good one
Sure.
and all the hot ones. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And I just can spin my fork.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And put them in my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
But I think there are bugs in that.
They might. But you eat the bugs.
I can't.
Why?
But they're too yucky.
Who said they're yucky?
It is too yucky and dirty.
Who said they're yucky and dirty?
The bugs. Me.
But what if the bugs are actually tasty and delicious and they're good for you?
They're
Yeah.
yucky.
She came running out of the garage door and tripped and fell. What?
But they're too yucky.
Who said they're yucky?
I'm not asking them.
Have you tried the bugs yet?
No, they're too yucky.
Well, you can't say they're yucky if you haven't tried eating them first.
But they're
Next time you catch an ant, eat the ant. Tell me what it tastes like.
It just don't taste like a bug.
You never know. You might like the way it tastes.
But it's yuck.
Is it really yuck?
Yeah.
It's healthy for you if you're out in the wild and you got nothing else to eat.
But you just eat noodles.
You can eat bugs and worms.
Oh, I don't eat bugs anymore.
Why not?
Because they're too yucky.
They're not too yucky.
But
Because you haven't tried them yet.
I don't like bugs and ants and worms.
Why not?
Because they don't.
You tried them?
No.
Well, don't say you don't like them until you try them.
But you do.
Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't like them.
And Mom does.
I don't know. You ever see her eat bugs, ants, or worms?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
What'd she eat?
She eats some bugs and worms and ants.
Yeah. Did she eat them again?
No. She just actually eat one.
When did she do that?
Because she just did.
No, when did she do it?
Because she just did.
Because she just did.
Yeah.
Tastes like chicken.
No, they don't. They taste like French fries.
They eat bugs.
No.
Yeah. Your average girl says they eat bugs all the time around there. What kind of bugs you got? Or, I mean, where are you at? More along the lines. You said it before. Maybe something like Texas, South Carolina, North Carolina, something like that. You're somewhere around. I know you ain't in Kansas anymore. Houston area, Texas. Yeah, I remember Texas. Texas definitely has cicadas. Okinawa had cicadas. Those things were annoying as fuck. Then you get used to it, and then they're just background noise. But yeah, spent some time in Okinawa. That was fun. Oh,
That's mine.
it's not yours. It's not yours.
Isn't it?
No, it's not. It was on my desk.
But how do you get over to me?
Why?
Because you have to.
You're an asshole.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Good.
I pick something up, start playing with it. Now I gotta hand it over to you.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
But you have to.
Yeah, I don't think so. Can you go close that door?
I just can't.
All the bugs are starting to come out. Can you close that door?
I can't.
Go close the door. It's not gonna get you. Go close the door. Before it goes inside, and then it'll get you while you sleep in bed. Oh. Put them in a skillet and fry them. I can't, because that is you. Cicadas, cicadas. Let's go catch cicadas.
You really?
Oh no. I think a skeeter might have bit me.
Oh.
I think I just got a mosquito bite, guys.
Fine.
What the hell?
What?
Oh my god.
What?
Is this normal after a mosquito bites you to get big that fast? Like, have you ever seen this before? A mosquito bite? That's like hella swollen all of a sudden. That's weird. What the hell is that?
It's a mosquito bite.
Yeah. But why did it get so big hella quick?
Because it does.
I don't know.
It's on your alien.
Yeah, maybe I should go get that looked at. I mean, but what can they do for a skeeter bite that just blows up? That's fucking freaky.
I could touch it all. I'm too crazy, right?
Oh, I'm not allergic. Oh, I'm fucking with you guys. That's been on my leg for a long time. It's been growing since I was like a kid. There was one time it was only like that big. There was a time it was like a little bump, and then it started growing and growing, and now it's just like, yeah, it is. I was riding a bike when I was a kid to this thing and hit my shin in the pedal, and then it just slowly started growing. So I'm not 100% sure what it is. I went to get it checked out one time, and they wanted to do the MRI on it or whatever. And I was like, oh yeah, okay, let's do that. Get it checked out. Yeah, okay, it's your cost is $1,500. I said, oh well, I'll get back to you. And then right, and yeah, it's been a while, but with this new job, I guess one of the reasons why I definitely don't want to lose it, they cover medical 100%. Like, so if they want to MRI scan it, it doesn't cost me anything. My medical for family, nothing comes out of my check. Copays don't exist. Prescriptions are $10. You gotta close the other eye and open that eye. No, there you go. You gotta use the eye to look through that sight. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah. And you actually might want to hold it back more. But you don't want to be all the way up on it, because when you shoot a gun, when you're all the way up on it, it'll freaking kick back into your face, and it will hurt a lot.
So you could kill the zombie down that spider right over there.
Why would you want to kill my spider?
Maybe you do.
No, I don't want to kill my spider. That's my spider.
Does it have ferrets in there?
No, because it's a fake spider.
No.
Oh, imagine that. It's a fake spider. Daddy wants to kill it. No, Daddy doesn't want to kill the spider. Okay? He's had that spider for a long time. $10 to smoke that barrel. Okay. Dirt roads in the house. They want to smoke the barrel. All right. By the way, Dirt Road, you might know something about this barrel here. I haven't looked into it yet. I've been curious about it, though. The barrel was found, my buddy or a coworker of mine had just bought a truck up here. And when he was going through the truck, we found this in the truck. Well, he found it, and he set it in the shop. And I was walking through the shop at the time. Don't look down the barrel. That's a bad habit to get into. You never look down the barrel of a loaded gun. And even though this isn't even close to being a gun yet, it's just a barrel, you treat it like it's a gun. Okay? You treat it like a real pew-pew. Always.
It's just a barrel.
Yes, it is just a barrel.
And that was
But humans are creatures of habit. And if we get into the habit of treating everything like it is a loaded firearm, then when we do touch a firearm and it is loaded, we treat it as if it's loaded. We're treating it correctly. We pick up a firearm that isn't loaded, but we treat it like it's loaded. We're treating it correctly. So that's just solid ass rules that you live by. Anyways, hey, we got Maria Rodriguez up in here. Not quite. Yeah, it's shortened. Why, hello. Yes. Anyways, yeah, and he left it in the shop, and so I swooped on it. But it says use only 7mm -8 Remington. I have never heard of that round before. Life's lessons with Dad. Yes, baby. I'm gonna have a quick smoke, and then I'm gonna end the live so that I can make dinner because I am hungry too.
I mean,
Oh, you look like you're pissed off.
I'm going to kill somebody and I'm not hungry.
Is that hungry? That you're gonna kill somebody? Oh my God! Just flip me off. I feel so hurt now. What am I gonna do? Smoke in a barrel. It's a smoke in a barrel.
that was not a cigarette right there. That was not a cigarette.
Sure it is.
No, it's not.
Sure it is.
No.
This is how you really smoke a cigarette. This is smoking cigarette MAGA style. You know, they got the fancy cigarettes on the little sticks or whatever. This is an American fancy cigarette. Then you put it back in your rifle, you shoot it. You pull your cigarette back, you take it back out, smoke your cigarettes. Ooh, hot. Actually, I 100% believe the story, but they said in Vietnam, well, I mean, fuck, platoon, hello. If I could sit there and blow the fucking smoke through the barrel. $100 barrels. Oh, yes. You are like so fucking cool for saying that. Because Mad Max is like shit. It is.
Is this mine?
But they also mix in a little bit of Fallout and some other stuff, but I got my Demolition Dolls button on here. Got my Nuka-Cola. That's my tribe symbol. My tribe's Road Rash.
Can I see?
I don't really say. It's Road Rash.
Road Rash.
What do we do to Road Rash? What do we say to Road Rash?
We say to fuck you.
Fuck you, Road Rash.
Fuck you, Road Rash.
And then,
then that's gone. You join the other one. Right, another right here.
here's one of my mini Wasteland vests that I wore last year to Wasteland. I found the vest. I fucking
That's Road Rash.
actually bought two of them.
That's Road Rash.
One for me, one for my buddy, because they were on sale. And then I made it look like this with bleach and some other shit. Got my party medium and dye over there, fucking patches on there. On the back, sorry. Nice little middle finger. And spray painted Road Rash. This one was my second year vest. I made this one.
My dad just do Road Rash. I just see over there.
Yep.
So I don't have a Road Rash too.
So,
Okay, well.
this was the first vest I made for Wasteland. My first Wasteland I went to. Got a few things on it, you know. Camo net, a Dodge symbol because I'm a Dodge guy.
Road Rash right there.
Yeah, another Road Rash right there, huh? On the back side,
Oh, what?
got my Road Rash.
It's another Road Rash.
The skulls. It actually says Road Rash. At the hook there.
It's this actual Rash.
And that's my first vest. Why would you have multiple vests to go to fucking Wasteland with? Well, because Wasteland is a week-long event.
Road Rash.
So it's
Road Rash.
it's Wasteland weekend, but it starts Wednesday and goes all the way to Sunday.
And
But if you volunteer, which I hope to do this year, I don't know if Mommy's going to allow me to, because then I am gone for a full week. Awesome.
that's moving.
And then,
Thank you for letting me sing in your chair.
I'll be right back.
And another one? I own the first one.
What's up?
Okay, well. See that
This is my other Wasteland vest. This was actually at Wasteland my first year. And this was at Wasteland my first year, not as a vest, but as a jacket. Last year I had my brother take the sleeves off, and then we stitched them. My wife did a sinew wrap all around them, I think, or he did that. I don't know who did that. One of them did it, but he did add the spikes here on the edges of the collar. And then I've got, you know, he put the chain on there, which I then had secured with this assassin patch on the back. And then I cut it up and added hog rings to kind of piece it all back together where I cut it real good. Because I originally cut the whole jacket up and I was going to use the jacket, but it's in the middle of the desert and at the, you know, beginning of fall, because it's September there, so it's still really freaking hot. No, those don't go on that one. They don't go on that. And the arms, the sleeves are now part of my bike. The dog pound Wasteland weekend is something amazing. It's I'm pretty sure you've heard of Burning Man. So it's like Burning Man, but it's Mad Max. And
what is this other toy?
it actually was. This will be my third year going this year, so you know, I got my. I don't know what that toy is. It's like a seed or something. But here are some of the pieces of the sleeve. I'm actually gonna make this into a thong and put the road rash emblem right here. And this will be the crotch piece. It'll need to be big, right? No, actually, that's excessive. I think this would work for the crotch piece for me right here, that much. That's all I need to cover my junk. Sad but true, guys. It's so tiny. Oh, no.
Guys,
And the rest of it's on the bike seat.
hey guys.
I'll show you guys the bike, but then I gotta bring it over here. And you want to see the bike? You want to see my little mini bike that I made? Well, I didn't make, but I wastelanded it. I don't know why the hell Mom's all pissed off though. She's just being a hungry monster, I think.
We're going to bring your motorcycle
Yeah, you need to move. Get up.
in? Okay.
You like to have an uncanny knack for getting in the way all the time.
Right.
Because you're a kid. Kids are just 100% go. Go, 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 go. Bless you. I don't even know if I can get it over there, but I'm going to attempt it. Yeah, no. Well, I'll tell you what I can do. Ugh. It's such a fucking mess. Such a fucking mess. Such a fucking mess. Messy is how I will be. Always holy. Yeah, no, you don't go. What the hell is that? Do you want to turn on filter keys? No, I don't. No. Go away. I'm thinking. Not enough cordage here. Got plenty of cordage. So I keep my hard wire. Oh, come on. Why would you do that? See, I keep it hardwired so we don't get super lag or nothing. Then we get hella jukey with this, like setting it up right here. And then we turn it down. Oh, we can show the bike off real quick. We got the cow skull. I put a U-bolt here. Mounted the cow skull on the U-bolt. Used some super good shit, aka quick steel, and then put wires, like I drilled holes through it, threw some wires through that, put some quick steel underneath, smashed the skull in. But first I ground the skull so it fit the U-bolt perfectly. So I smashed it in, tightened up the wires, and then put a layer on the outside of the wires. Welded the U-bolt. I first welded the U-bolt on, ground it and bent it so it has this perfect curvature. Then I welded the pitchfork on the bottom and put the rubber duckies there because Wasteland, it's Mad Max, but they have to be safe because there's like 4,000 attendees, 5,000 attendees this last year. So to make it safe, we put the rubber duckies on the end of the forks so it's not pokey. Then I added this skull that I found on a scooter someone threw away. It was like a badass little badass scooter. So I yanked the skull out, was able to put it on here, put some wires in there just to add some flair, put a knife blade through the front of it. Thinking about actually adding the clown to the top of the skull. Right now the clown's here because the clown will be incorporated in the bike. Here's more of the sleeves from that leather vest that used to be a jacket. There's the part that was down here. I use them as little pockets. You can put a little pocket thing in there. Yeah. There's a little thing I had my wife add. Some handcuffs for when you want to have some fun. Happy Atomic Endings and Snake Eyes Lounge access band from last year. bandana covers the kill switch, so I can kill it, and people try to start it, and they have no idea that there's a switch there to turn it on. Now you know. Don't share my secret, though. Then we come on over here, and she's a little, 3-speed Yamaha Wheel 80, and it freaking bombs. It's freaking awesome. My brother made the seat. As you can see here, this is Digicamis, which is this portion. They're the pant legs to a pair of my Digicamis I got when I was in the Marine Corps. Here's the other portions of the sleeve. That's the top of the seat. Then I added the spray paint to give it that silver age look and all that crap, some grease and all that. He actually cut out the road rash skull right here in the seat. So that's badass. This used to be just a strap. Changed it out to a chain. Oops, he added these sparkly hearts on the back. There used to be like a trophy thing I had back here, but I did a wheelie and it broke off and I was all sad. So I plastered a bunch of sexy ladies posing with guns all on the back of it, and actually hit them with a torch so they even look like they're weathered and messed up. And they didn't want to stick very well, but once I hit them with the torch, they're pretty much a part of this seat now. Then I'm actually going to spray paint it, probably cover it with the clear coat. And then this bolt here, which snapped from dumping it doing a wheelie, my buddy shot the seat because he wanted to put a hole in it. He went to go pull it out. I said, nope, that's part of the seat now. Got my Spitfire patch on there. And a few other stickers. Like the, my bike doesn't leak, it marks its territory. And on here it says, there's absolutely no excuse for the way I'm about to act. With a free mammograms sticker. Then a high voltage warning and all this shit. Just like on the skull up here. Road rash. On the other side says, fuck you. Got a bullet. Oh, dude. Yes. All right, that's solid now. That was actually, there was just a hole in the skull right here. And probably where the cow got. And I put this thing in here and it kind of stuck there. And I used some like 600 glue that didn't, it was kind of there, but it wasn't there. But I put the quick steel on the bottom and on the top. It is now a permanent fixture on the skull. It kind of signifies where the bullet went through, maybe. I don't know. But that's the story. I'm sticking to it. Also spray painted the skull a bunch of, kind of trying to get a little fire look right here. Like there's fire coming out of the nose. Yeah. Then I witnessed it with the chrome on the bottom. This bite has been witnessed. And it's perfect because I just throw it in the back of the truck. That's my wasteland bike. Hell yeah, dude. I let my daughter do all kinds of stuff. I try to make sure my kid my kids will be as creative, open-minded, and just self-expressive as possible. It's like I want them to be them. No other bullshit. Daddy, can I do that? Let me think about it. Actually, yes, you can. But there is a point where you have to draw the line. Did y'all see my ass right now? Let's my ass again. You see my ass? My furry little ass crack? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Fucking ass hat. Yeah, the ducks were super popular. People thought they were fucking hilarious. It's California City is where they do Wasteland Weekend. Literally, you type in Wasteland Weekend in your Google search, and you'll find it. It's there. There's plenty of shit there. Love it. But yeah, my daughter, she put that on there. I helped her, of course, do the hog ring deal. But she put that, asked her what she wanted. She said right there. I said, okay. where it's going to go. Because a buddy of mine found it or gave it to me or something to give to her, and then she wanted to put it on the bike. So it's my trinket from my daughter. Yes. So she rides with me to Wasteland. Because she can't go to Wasteland yet. It's 18 and over. But other than that, it's a fucking great event. And you know what, guys? I've been on here for like 2.5 hours. Right after I got off work, I came out here. Decided to fiddle around. Yes, she is sweet and demanding. But I got to feed my wife because she came out here like she wanted to murder me. Like all angry chicken status, the dog pound. Let me see what's up with this guy. Oh, I forgot. I got to do it like this. No, I got to do it like this. Yeah, there you go. Now I can do that, and I can do that. And now I can do this, and do this, and say, look, he's got fucking skeeter ass motherfucker. Caught that son of a bitch. Ha! The dog pain. 440 subscribers up in here. Come join the fun. Hey, cool. He was doing live earlier. Happy 420. Happy 420. Yeah. Hangry is what people are right now. So I'm hangry-ish, but I don't get angry. I've never been an angry kind of person. I mean, I can, but it usually takes a lot. So, and the skeeters are fucking in my garage now. So, fucking skeeter weather, damn it. But first, a song from 5150 The Bob. There's a skeeter on my Peter, whack it off. There's a skeeter on my Peter, whack it off. There's a dozen on my cousin, and they're really, really buzzing. There's a skeeter on my Peter, oh, whack it off. Ah! Well, there's a skeeter on my Peter, whack it off. Fucking weirdo. You goddamn pervert. Get the hell off my lawn. Well, I need you to whack my Peter off. The skeeter's on it. Hell yeah. Yes, take care. Best of all, you to all you that have come to this live feed and chilled with me and helped me by sharing me. You know, I'm not gonna sit there and fucking cry and bitch and moan and demand that you share my link. Share the link. Share the live feed. We need more people. Share me. I need you. I'm the kind of guy that says, hey, come to my chat. You chat like a human being or chat however you want. I'll give you a blue ranch. I don't give a fuck. There's no goddamn rules. You know, just fucking come do whatever. Come enjoy the fucking ass hattery. Dookie boy inside now. Kids. Anyways, yeah. So I need to make dinner. Don't lie. Don't lie with what? Don't lie with snakes? Maybe I like it. Maybe it makes me feel alive. Maybe I need it. Maybe it's what gets my rocks off. I just need to lie. I need to lie with everything and anything. I just wish things would just lie with me. Because I have a lying problem. Yeah, later. Have a good night. I will sit here and do this all night long. I need to figure out how to get people on here and then maybe even do some paneling. That would be nice. I have to get better headphones though. My old gaming headphones are done. They're broke. They still work, but it's only like one earpiece, so it's kind of falunke. Really falunke. Not like spelunking, but falunke. Sounds very close. You'd almost be able to, how do you say, confuse the two, but they're not to be confused. They are quite different in a way. But other than that, good night, good day, good year, good life, good existence, good eternity, and just good all around. Because evil sucks dick. What if I want to get my dick sucked? Be evil.